Hey there, my name is Steve, and I want to make a quick video showing off this new game prototyping tool we've been working on called Game Builder. And it's kind of a novel approach to building games, and there's a lot of things you can do even if you don't code at all, if you're just mostly a designer or a creative type. And so at the basic level, it's very easy to place objects and to manipulate them, and we took a lot of inspiration from actual video games just to make this feel a lot more fun than most game prototyping tools. So you can scale everything, and it all has a WASD third-person interface. We also have some nice construction tools, so you can make blocks and create 3D worlds really easily. And we've also integrated an online asset repository, so you can quickly search for prototyping placeholder models. This is much better than if you had to create your own placeholder models or something like that. Now, of course, making a game is a lot more than just placing things around statically. They have to move, and you have to be able to interact with them. And by that, we also have a system of behaviors. So if you see, I can place these foxes, but then I can also add behaviors to them. So the simple one being like maybe we want to make the fox move around. It's going backwards, but you get the idea. And also, we can also create our own behaviors, but that's a little more advanced if you know JavaScript. We also have many built-in objects that are not just about like models, but they actually have behaviors set up already for them. So for example, this pumpkin, you see if I run into the pumpkin, I get a point. And so you can use that as something that you can go around and collect. And to show you an example, let me show you this Pac-Man thing that I've pre-built. We can also go into isometric mode, which is very preferable for a Pac-Man type game. So I've just used the wall tool to build this maze. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a bunch of these pumpkins around so that Pac-Man actually has something to collect. Let's just do a few of these. And okay, so now we can run around isometric, but of course in Pac-Man the controls, you can't just move any way that you want. So I have these pre-built Pac-Man sort of auto-run behavior. I'm just going to go ahead and add that to it. And now you see I'm only limited to walking or running in certain directions. I should probably, and this is essentially, you've put together a quick little Pac-Man prototype. Of course it's not perfect, but for a prototype this could really, answer a lot of questions that you might have. Just gonna go and collect all the Pac-Man pumpkins. Okay. Now the other thing that you can do is you can edit existing games. So for example, maybe you have some idea, but it's really a lot of work to build it out. So we actually integrated Steam Workshop so you can browse other people's games and load them up and see how they work and also manipulate them. So for example, I'm going to load this thing called Pumpkin Quest that I created, and it's just like you collect all the pumpkins. But maybe I want to change the pug to something, maybe I have a different theme that I want to explore, and instead of sort of cute animals, it's kind of more zombies. So I can search for zombies in the asset repository. I could use images of zombies, but maybe I can want to use this little zombie. Or how about this one? It's not quite a zombie, but it looks pretty cool. This takes a bit to load. And now I'm talking to a zombie or a monster instead. So that's the basic idea. Hope you decided to check it out. Please message me for a Steam key. It's for Windows only. And alright, thank you very much.